Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to my New Year video session. You know, it's Wednesday, so still it's the day of the week where I film all my STFC videos. But the good thing is, although you see this on the 2nd of January, I still can say Happy New Year to all of you, and I hope you did party well, and I hope that the new year will be really, really good to you. But today we still have to go back to business, and that means that we will talk about another refit, and the one that you see right here on the screen. It's another one of those where the sourcing changed, and that's why we're going to talk about the Astrometric Sensor refit for the USS Voyager today. Of course, as usual, it's a skin, so it only fits on one ship class, and in this case the USS Voyager. But the other info box is more important here, that says that it's a permanent buff because you only need to unlock it to have the bonus it brings, because there are more than one skins for the Voyager. And in this case, if you have both skins, it doesn't matter which one you put on the ship, they are permanent skins, and so you have the bonus once you unlocked it. And the bonus here is that the ability reveals the remaining duration of the target's peace shield in addition to the location of their base. And that was a really nice introduction into the game. Because there are always people, well, many of them are trolls, to be honest, that are doing hit-and-run attacks and try to annoy people and be gone. But since they introduced the astrometric sensors, they couldn't hide because they always hid in the last corner of the galaxy when they did that. And in this case now, you can track them. And I know a lot of people that do use that to find those people. And that changed the game quite a bit because the hunters became the hunted, so to speak. And suddenly you knew where the base was. And you also knew how long the peace shield was on. I mean, right after an attack, you can assume that he's online. But still, if you don't attack immediately and let him think, well, I'm still safe, he might make a mistake and drop his shield while he's not online. A lot of people do that still, although I still don't understand why shielding is so difficult. I mean, we've seen it in every incursion. There's always people that, despite being told 100 times, they don't move their bases out of the 20+ systems and they don't shield. That always is the reason in the end why one server wins against the other. So it just depends which server has more people not shielding and which server has people not shielding with more resources in the base. Nevertheless, this is really a nice thing, and it also increases the base max cargo for the USS Voyager by 300%, and that's quite a nice treat when you have the Voyager kind of new. And I know the anomaly mining is quite annoying at that point and everything, and then having a bigger cargo really helps, especially when people are fighting over the mines because there are only a few with the better one anomalies, and it was really annoying. Nowadays I don't need that anymore. We have also the archives now, but if I would grow from the beginning again, I would really be happy about more cargo. So this is kind of a nice refit. And the good thing is that now with the sourcing we talked about recently with other refits, that it is in the Emerald chain listed again. And there I have to have a quick look where it was, because there's so many of them. I think it was one of the earlier ones. I get older, and so my memory gets older as well. And so some things I really have to search again for, although I looked into it a few minutes ago. But that is just, yeah, age does that to people. So there are a lot of levels here. The astrometric sensor comes at Emerald Chain level 29. So when your alliance reaches Emerald Chain level 29, it will be added to the tournament store. I am quite sure that no alliance is there yet, but I still like it they weren't introduced that long ago, and they took a break with them. They were not regular. I hope they will be regular again. Tonight, after I filmed this, there should be a new tournament where I finally get my transwarp drive. And so I'm looking forward to get other things as well. I bought the astrometric sensor at the time, but for people getting new into the game and on new servers where people work their ways up, it's good to know that there's a point where you can get this for free and don't have to buy this, even if it takes time. Level 29 will take a while for my alliance, and we are on level 12 now, and still, at some point we'll be there. And as I always said, you need a lot of patience for this game, and of course it's a marathon and not a sprint. So it's like with a syndicate. There were a lot of really big milestones that you waited for, and so that's not too bad. Of course, on this one again, I would really like to know your opinion, especially the base finding part. I know that a lot of people like that, and so please write it in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.